We're getting a new RuneScape game. This is an announcement trailer for RuneScape's new game, Dragonwilds, which they could have workshopped that game a little bit, but let's just go ahead and watch this little clip here. Oh, so we're gonna be building. Yep. So you can already wishlist it on Steam, which is crazy that they've already got it up on Steam. That's awesome. And that's cool that it's going to be on Steam. So here's some of the screenshots from from Steam, and dude, they literally are making RuneScape in a third person, three-dimensional RPG. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than it feels like they're trying to bring RuneScape into like this almost like Valheim style game, or like Enshrouded, or any of those type of games where it's like crafting and free roaming and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but like I played the alpha of this game, and you could do very little. I only played it a few times, but like I remember you couldn't do much, and a lot of what I saw from the trailer is like pretty much like about what you could do. Some of these enemies, there weren't very many enemies. There was like a rat or two I could attack. And the building was very clunky. Like it was very rough. Colors were super saturated. It looked insane. But these screenshots and that trailer, I mean, this looks really cool. And I feel like they need to let this one cook a little bit. They got to get this one right. But also, like, they couldn't make a game that wasn't RuneScape. Like, when I was playing it, I'm like, dude, you literally got it's RuneScape. I mean, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? We got the guy. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. As somebody that played a lot of RuneScape when I was a kid, and then played a lot of old school RuneScape, I'm very excited to see like where this goes. A little bit of the description, and on RuneScape's forgotten continent of Ashenfall, whoops, dragons have awoken. Gather, build, skill, and craft to survive. This cooperative 1 through 4. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Survival crafting game. Only by mastering survival and uncovering ancient secrets, you will hope to slay the dragon queen alone or with allies. So it sounds like, yeah, you're going to be playing up to 4 players, which is interesting. So this is not going to be like massive multiplayer like RuneScape. You're just going to be playing with your buddies and or by yourself. And crafting was a big part of it. So like you're making everything. So they did have skills. So like, wood cutting, leveling up, attack, defense, strength, and stuff like that. So like it's going to be RuneScape skills with crafting and house building. And it's really interesting to do it in the format of like not massively multiplayer, but like, 4 friends, which I think is really cool. And I really like this image here of like having a build. And then, that's going to be what a lot of people go with is like, am I going to be a mage? Am I going to be warrior, a ranger, stuff like that? I really wish I had like more to say about my experience with the alpha, but like it was so simple that like I cut wood, I built something, I attacked a rat, like it was so bare bones. Yeah, like I felt like Valheim RuneScape, and this is okay. And yeah, I'm just excited to see where this goes. I don't know. Let's see what everybody thinks. What are some thoughts? RuneScape game, but it's another co-op crafting game instead of an MMO. I don't think this needs to be another massive multiplayer. I like the idea of just getting 4 buddies together and being in the world of RuneScape. And this is totally cool. I have friends that play Ironman, or like hardcore Ironman, and it's like you're not even like dealing with the population. You're just playing with your friends. And I can see this being that. It's really cool. RuneScape is so back. Never left. No, it never did leave. RuneScape is probably top 3 MMO in the world right now. Old school RuneScape. Let me be specific. Not RuneScape 3. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why everyone's so down on another co-op survival crafting game. I mean, it's RuneScape. I mean, it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be cool. Scissors says inject this into my veins. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's got to cook a little bit before we get to like what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need this ASAP. Just a bear. Yeah, I mean, and I wonder like how much of RuneScape are they gonna put into this game, right? So like I know scaling is gonna be in it because I did that, and they clearly that this is RuneScape. So like how much of the map is gonna overlay into this? How many of the enemies? I'm very excited to see where this goes. I think we're probably like at least a year away from even like seeing more. Like I don't think they're close to getting this bad boy done. It needs a lot more work. I feel like if they were released this today, it would be very bare bones like I was playing. I just don't think there's a way for them to release this soon. Dude, this guy nailed it. Valheim, but RuneScape themed. That's my first thought. I was like, that's what it is. Will there be an Abyssal Whip? I hope. I pray there's Abyssal Whip. You know, what makes me a little disappointed is like my favorite thing to do is stand in the Grand Exchange and scam people. And I'm not gonna be able to stand in the Grand Exchange and do that. I'm gonna scam my buddies that I play with. No, a lot of things I could speculate on, but other than that, I just want to say that I'm excited about this, and I think this will be an exciting, fun game when it first releases. Regardless, because of RuneScape's name on it. You know, I feel like we're entering in we might actually be in a golden era, a golden age, I would say, of gaming, where we're seeing just some really cool stuff come out and games that like the community's not tolerating like bullshit anymore. Like we're like we want quality games. So that's it. Are you guys still playing old school RuneScape? Are you playing RuneScape 3? What do you guys think? You know, excited about a survival co-op crafting RuneScape? I know I am. But yeah, that's it. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts.